That man's got Heisman. Jesus. He got Heisman joystick, bro. Who the fuck is that?
To make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the wide
The
out.
pick.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
Good job,
He knows if that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive day.
PG, you go back next week, he said?
It's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
All right.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
I'm built different.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, take it easy.
Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Williams. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down.
He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
Play.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick
Jared Gibson's not bad. Actually, no, it is,
Big
but
fella right in the middle.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff for Jarrett.
okay.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, good pressure on Ely. That boy is a fucking animal.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Throws to the wide.
Let's go.
And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they
I'll put the wrong person on. That could have been bad.
The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the air, it's Washington. Rushes on him. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Unloads to the wideout.
Hey,
the short
let's go.
It's Durr. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Terrapins come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Running inside, it's Smith. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. The throw to the outside is complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, yeah, Dorian.
He wants it all.
Cook 'em!
In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
And this is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches. Palmer, nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed
Trying to
to
find a fucking
stretch the
goal.
field vertically, get into the end zone
Let's get him
quickly,
3 eye.
and
If I
be
can
a
still throw the
great
ball.
target for you. That's every quarterback's dream.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Sorry, watch outside. I'm looking blitzing him. This guy's been blitzing him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Ah, good pressure off. Got there.
Across the 40 out of bounds.
Like the play worked, I just not been covered on him.
Has this offense on the move.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Good Zion. I see you.
Down in distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this.
He said the brain split is bad, man. He's gonna want to leave me. If he does, man, someone's gonna get a hell of a player. One of the best players I've probably seen.
Usually pull in 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. Can get to the running back before he gets started.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the
Let's go.
return. He'll be stopped, but not before.
We're shutting him down. That man underthrew the fuck out of that throw. What the hell is it still far out? Yeah, you gotta at least see what you got there. Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
Football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The run inside. It's Williams. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wants to throw. It's Washington. He'll
Easy.
Take a shot. It's complete. And
Let's go.
he will
Dezine.
score. Touchdown, Maryland. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock.
Hold on, on his fucking field too. I like that.
Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't
Kill him.
given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris.
Good fucking hit. Hurt him.
The 17-yard line on the return.
All right, let's cover 6.
To the air on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it with Gibson.
Yes, sir.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Gets away from one. He's got space. It's a running room.
Tackle.
Steps out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is the way to get yourself a little daylight.
Damn.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
What's now?
Wants to go right back downfield.
Oh, that's green.
The pressure there caused the missed timing.
What the fuck is the purpose of that?
He's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to
that click off and I say something?
Especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Right back to the
inside shade, bro. Come on, let's go.
And it just squirted
talk about it there.
Hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Zone blitz here.
Well, nice job
I don't think you can
here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards.
Give him a different look.
Field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He's going to come up
look at that.
short of the 1st down.
It's a little advanced.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short.
Damn delay.
And you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this 1st down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Let's go!
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. And that ball is live.
Let's go!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback,
he's got nothing
you're in
going for
an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you. You got to be able to get rid of the football, and you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping 2 hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
I'm going to run the ball again.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Let's go.
And this one splits the upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. He breaks a tackle. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. It's caught.
Cool.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. They'll try to get it through the air.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he can't hold on to the
I
ball
don't care.
at the end of this big game.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's
Okay.
the offense
Who
chose
cares?
to do it. I mean, make
31
the mistake,
nothing.
throw the interception, Palmer, but heads up play, force the fumble and recover it. First down.
And David, you know
Hurt
the
him.
quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision.
Why not?
That
Hasn't
should
it?
be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Fuck it. You gotta run the ball.
Now here's 2nd and long.
I'm passing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Like,
He was dreaming of getting a few more
sorry,
in
but
return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
I don't know,
Inside 30
you know,
seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this
run the
drive.
ball. I'm passing it.
Looking for a man. It's Washington.
Oh, there you go. Nice defense.
They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran
Burger
right
Mars?
through it.
Okay, I might work on this one.
Pulls and fires complete.
Perfect. That's
They
what I wanted.
bring him down,
Couple
but a
yards.
solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
He's covering 0 on me. Ah, fuck. I had him right before.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone.
Ah!
Pass is
I'm scared off.
incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with Oregon, taking on the number 7 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Ducks with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize it.
He's loose on the right.
There you go.
Big pick up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Now the play fake.
Let's go.
And he got smacked.
Gotta get some different
just
looks.
as he released the pass, it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. This one's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Perfect.
They got him, and down he goes.
Trying to do too much.
And what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And that play is going to drive
Look,
the
I'm gonna try some
offensive
plays out.
coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack.
Let's
here.
go.
Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice.
Good, that was a good blitz.
Sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company
Yeah,
from the defense.
okay.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Washington. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
I want the ball here.
These plays as a defense that means so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
There he goes. Slippery
Good shit.
slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
David, I mean, you can take your
Good
hands
ad
away
run.
from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense optional. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another long touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these defenses going to show up?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard to watch, man. We've got to get lined up, make sure you're in the right gap. You can't jump out of your gap. You can't guess. And these defenses, they're giving up big plays, and those are the ones that will kill you because it's points right away. And a lot of points in this football game, and these coordinators, they're not real happy right now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, wow, he just came up
Now
there.
moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
We heard Jerry.
And he'll move his way
Yes,
forward
sir.
to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Yeah, hurt them players in the middle of the game.
With a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route.
Well, he's probably not mine.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, he makes the
I'm designed either do everything.
excellent
Off the
job
edge.
rallying to the ball, and
You
they
can go back
knock
and
it
put
down.
coverage like that? Okay.
They were able to get the
First time I
ball
thought I covered
running
that.
back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy
Especially his
not
quarterback
getting on
hurt.
the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Bringing the heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
His quarterback.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so
This man
elite
is going
in the first
crazy.
half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay a
Quarterback.
I've always said it before.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Not doing nothing.
Come to the
I'm in
line
pass
at the
quit.
42, facing a 3rd and long.
I just pinch.
He's looking downfield to throw.
My D-line's just going to work.
And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
This
game
is bad.
all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. And the Boilermakers will punt it
This
away
is
on 4th
bad.
down. This will be the second time they've had to kick
Purdue.
it away.
Jeez.
No fair catches here, looking for room.
Ooh, thought I could
He
clip.
did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Running inside, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I know
Actually, hold up. Oh, my card. Never mind. I don't know how I was. I don't know what I did wrong. Like a mass up all. Oh, well that works too. So I'll tell you you can quit though if you want to do. That was an ass whooping. If I've seen one. Sheesh.